Just talk a little bit about making the MAC tournament for the 18th straight season. What does that mean for your guys?
To make the tournament this year is a good accomplishment. I think considering what we had when we started the season, we didn't know exactly what we were going to accomplish. We had set some lofty goals, and the guys have just stepped up. It's been an absolute awesome ride. And, we're really excited to be in the tournament and, to see what happens.
Talk a little about Ethan. He stepped up on Thursday, clinched a match for you guys at 5.
Mm-hmm. Ethan, that was great. It's just great to see. He's had some ups and downs this year, and some big matches have come down to him, and now he's stepped up in one of the biggest stages when we needed him the most. And I am hoping that confidence will really continue to move forward into the tournament. I went up to him after the first set, and I told him that the guy he was playing was too good for him, and that just tried to extend the match and walked away. And I think he used that a little bit to fire himself up and really played some of his best tennis the next 2 sets. So I think now that he's got that confidence, I think that he knows how well he can play, and we see just a huge future for him.
Sergio on Thursday was down a set, then came back to remain undefeated in singles play and MAC play. Just talk a little bit about what was going through his mind and his play to win that match at 1.
Yeah, Sergio's a whirlwind of emotion on the court, as you know by watching him play. He's up and he's down and he's all over the place, and so sometimes it just takes a little reminding, like, hey, let's let the outside stuff stay outside and just focus in on yourself. And he did that. He did that to an incredible level. To come back after losing the first set 6-0 was really, really impressive, and it was vital to us winning that match. I think if he had just rolled over and let Sid beat him, then I think it would have affected the outcome overall of the match. I think everybody would have noticed that, but that's not in Serge's DNA, and he's been really the bright spot, one of the bright spots of the year for sure.
Doubles play on Thursday was exceptional. Again, they swept all 3 matches. Just talk a little bit about what you've been preaching your guys this year about starting well, so it goes, you start on a good footing.
We've just clicked, for doubles for the most part. Now we've had one poor doubles point I think all year, which was against Ball State. So if we come out with the right mindset, like we did on Thursday, I think that we should be beating every team that we play in dubs. The doubles point has been vital for us. I don't know if we've won a match where we haven't won the doubles point, but it's just a matter of coming out with good energy, keeping big targets, which we've talked about. Keeping the same warm up before I think plays into it. We've kind of varied a little bit, and it may have messed with us, but. Doubles has always kind of been the Achilles heel of this program, and now this year it's really been one of our bright spots.
Talk a little bit about Ball State. You faced them a few weeks ago. You lost 4-3, and now you're going to face them in the semifinal of MACs, as long as the tiebreakers stay as they're supposed to.
Right now we're just focusing on ourselves. I think whether we play Ball State, whether we play Western, whether we play Binghamton, I feel like all 4 teams, we're all the same. So, Sunday we were preparing for Western. Today we may be preparing for Ball State. But for the most part, we've just got to keep working on the things that we need to improve on, and it'll translate to whoever we play. All 4 teams, like I said, deserve to be there. This is for sure the top 4 teams. Whether we're the 4 seed or the 2 seed or the 3 seed, that doesn't matter. We just focus in on what we've got to do.
What would it mean to you, Jason, and the guys to win back-to-back MAC championships?
I don't even like to put myself there yet. I mean, if that were to happen, it would be unreal. But our first and utmost priority is whoever we play first round, and to get ourselves in the right mindset and get ready. It's a long trip. There's a lot of factors that go into it. It looks like it could be indoors. It looks like it could be out. We've just got to focus in on what we have to do to get to that level. That's it.